You're listening to The Sizzle on Iron Skillet Radio and Iron Skillet Television.
You know who it is. You know what it is. It's The Sizzle here on the Hot 5 and 5.
Wow, bro. That's crazy. That's so love, bro.
You know it's so love when we get ready to hit you with the Hot 5 and 5. These are the hottest 5 topics in sports right now. And listen, if you have not liked, subscribed, and shared, please make sure that you do so. So let's jump into the Hot 5 and 5. All right, baseball fans. All right, NFL fans. I know. You want to hear some more about your favorite sport, but it's still basketball season. And you know how you know it's still basketball season? When excitement over the whole season being released, when it comes out. All right, fans. So listen, everybody's getting psyched for game 1 for the NBA season. They want to see Bucks and Nets. Going to be a hot one. Then they want to see the new Lakers against Golden State. That's going to start off your season. You got Christmas games. Those Bulls fans know what games are going to be important. So listen, if you love the NBA, starting day is going to be for you. All right, it's a lot of big deals going around the NBA. Right now, it's a good time to get NBA money. Because when you get NBA money, baby, that's real money. Like Robert Williams, backup center for the Celtics, who just got super paid. I mean, I don't even know why they gave him $54 million in extension. But hey, congratulations to you, Robert, and your family. And remember, spend every one of those $54 million wisely. All right, so you know you're balling when you say, I want to buy into the city. Not just buy into the culture, not just buy into what's going on. I want to buy into the city. That's what Giannis Antetokounmpo just did when he bought a stake in the Milwaukee Brewers. Invest that money, young man. Invest. Reinvest back in yourself and your community. Reinvest back into balling. So right now, when you see Giannis in a Brewers cap, no, he's getting paid for that, baby. Number 4 on the Hot 5 and 5. It's still hot. It's still COVID. It's still a pandemic. Kinda. Well, the Heat are saying, look, it's still a pandemic. It's still hot here. It's Florida, baby. Woo! You better get masked up. You better get vaxxed up. That's right. You know we've talked about it before. Go ahead and vax that thing up. The Miami Heat are saying, if you're going to come and work in here, baby, you got to be vaxxed. That's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. And number 5 on the Hot 5 and 5. Listen, man, I know we've all talked about it. We've all had this conversation about what was going on with KD, what was going on with Golden State. Okay, so we're going to talk about it for a few minutes here. We're going to talk about KD, Golden State, what was the deal, what really happened. But listen, is KD the greatest player of all time? I don't know, but Stephen A. Smith thinks so, and maybe a lot of other people. So in the next segment, let's talk about KD and his former time with the Warriors. All right. So if you don't know him, there's this guy named Kevin Durant. And he's a basketball player, pretty good one. And he's gone around and done some things. He has become the king of basketball. So he's the guy that said he's going to do some more things. He's going to take over the world of basketball. So what we're going to do is listen to an interview with KD. All right, so this is what's going to happen. You're going to have Draymond Green and Kevin Durant in the same room. Draymond Green's new show, Chips. That's right. Find out what chips on your shoulder, baby. Is it Pringles? Is it Lay's? Is it Frito-Lay's? Is it salsa chip? Whatever chip is on your shoulder, we're going to find out what's going on. And right now, we're going to hear a little bit of that conversation. And you leave your comments down in the section below. Comment and tell us what you think about the discussion between Kevin Durant and Draymond Green.
For my own personal sanity, because I've been getting my ass kicked ever since you left. So just for my own personal sanity, how much did our argument against the Clippers drive you to ultimately lead the Warriors? It wasn't the argument. It was the way that everybody, Steve Kerr, act like it didn't happen. Bob Myers and tried to just discipline you and think that would put the mask over everything. I really felt like that was such a big situation for us as a group. The first time we went through something like that, we had to get that shit all out. I remember watching The Last Dance, and when Scotty didn't go into the game, the whole team in the locker room said, Scotty, that was fucked up that you did that. We needed that. We just needed to throw all of that shit out on the table and say, yo, Dre, K, like, that was fucked up that we even had to go through that. Let's just wipe our hands with that and go finish the task. I don't think we did that, and we tried to dance around it. I just didn't like how all of that, just the vibe between all of that, it just made shit weird to me. And I'd rather us be who we say we are, family first. Communication is key. Like, we didn't show that, and that's what rubbed me the wrong way more than anything. When we
All right, so now you've heard it from KD's mouth. KD was mad that somebody didn't address it and that Draymond wasn't checked by everybody. But maybe he wasn't checked by everybody because maybe everybody was in agreement with Draymond the way he handled it and what he said. I'm not sure. I don't know. Is the general manager the bad guy? Is the head coach the bad guy? And how the hell did Scottie Pippen get thrown back into everything? Like, seriously, everything in basketball goes back to the Bulls. But, you know, it's up to you to comment. I like it or not like it. Is it fizzle or sizzle? Is it all sizzle that KD had the right to say, I'm out of here? Or is it all fizzle that KD was in his emotions again and feeling some kind of way? You let us know in the section below. Let us know in the comments what you feel. You know who it is. You know what it is. It's the Sizzle. Make sure that you've liked, subscribed, and share. Hit the button to get a notification for all new content as we drop it daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. We're going for the gold. I mean, we're not like really in the Olympics, but you know what I mean. We're going for the gold. You know who it is. You know what it is. It's the Sizzle here on Iron Skillet Radio and Iron Skillet Television. This is the Hot 5 in 5.
Make sure that you follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Iron Skillet Sports. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to Iron Skillet Sports on YouTube at Iron Skillet Sports.